So we have hit the 2-minute warning. And the D-line pinching together. Now Ryan on second down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. On second down, Freeman. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Both the run and pass still in play here on 3rd and goal from the 3. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Falcons will call on Matt Bryant for the field goal try. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Passing, it's Dalton. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jeremy Hill was the one he was trying to hit there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on 4th down. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. He's going to let it go again. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, here's Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Finding Gabriel complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And this this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way, and this score will stay right where it is. An overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They come out here in the eye. Following the penalty, it's Hill. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
There goes Jeremy Hill. The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final.